welcome back to Spanglish Live with Lucia and Laura, and we have our special guest.
Hola a todos, bienvenidos de vuelta. Hoy tenemos a Dilan. Dilan, tell us a little bit about yourselves, but first, introduce yourself in Spanish.
Me llamo Dilan.
¡Excelente!
What's te amo mean?
¿Te llamo?
Te amo.
¿Te amo o te
means
llamo?
I love you.
Oh, is that
¿Dice te
Nala?
llamo o te amo?
I don't know.
Laura.
Both of them.
Laura.
I just know me amo sounds like te amo.
I feel like, I don't know why I'm hearing stuff. But I heard te amo.
Laura here what she wants to hear.
I did Spanish actually till year 9. But I got kicked out of Spanish.
Why?
Oh no.
What do you do?
I would write every week I'd write me amo Dilan and that was it. And then teacher said, all you do is distract the other people and you don't write anything down, just stop coming to this class.
Were you like a good student or a bad student?
I was a great student.
Yeah?
Well, no, I wasn't. I was okay. I was friendly.
Yeah.
I just talked a lot.
Lucia, were you a good student or a bad student?
Yeah. Did you always like food?
Food.
Yes.
I love food.
Really?
My favorite hobby.
What did you used to like as a child?
Fırın makarna.
Sorry?
What is
Fırın
that?
makarna.
What is
What
that?
is that?
So it's my favorite dinner of all time. My mum makes it the best. So it's kind of like, you know the concept of a lasagna?
Yeah.
So, but it's a Turkish pasta. So you got mincemeat at the bottom. You got pasta.
Yeah.
And then at the top, you've got like this cream cheese. But it doesn't taste like cheese.
Yeah.
It tastes like cream. But no, you've never tried anything like it.
Oh, nice.
It's like halloumi mixed with double cream melted into like a...
Guys, I actually haven't eaten. I'm hungry, and you're actually making me
It's
even
the
more
best.
hungry. So my stomach is like rumbling, and I'm just like, eh. So you hear that? Just letting you know, by the way.
You got to try it.
You didn't tell us that you're Turkish. Obviously, where you come from, let us know.
Okay, I'm Turkish Cypriot. So I'm Turkish from Northern Cyprus. And I'm from a place called Galeburnu, but no one would ever know where it is if you're not from Cyprus.
What is that? Is it hot there?
So yeah, it's pretty hot. Probably right now it's probably about 37 degrees.
Okay.
It's not like Africa hot, but it's hot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Were you born in Turkey? Sorry.
No, I was born in London.
Okay. This is really interesting. Because, right, I don't know if you know, obviously, Lucia and I were Colombian. We were born in Colombia.
Yeah.
And when I came here to the UK, I'm based in Bristol. I'm in London in between. But everyone says, oh, where are you from? They will always say, even though they were born here, they will always say, oh, my parents are from here and here.
Yeah.
And I never really understood that until I was actually in London and in the UK. But I think that's quite good, right, Lucia? As well.
But my parents were born in London as well.
Your parents were born in London?
Yeah, and one of my grandmas was born in London.
Okay, so will you say your heritage is...
No, I'm Turkish Cypriot.
Okay, so you identify as... This is exactly what I wanted to go. Okay, so were you raised in here in the UK?
Yeah.
Okay, so how was the experience growing up and keeping the culture? Because it's incredibly difficult, obviously, going into school, coming back. You obviously speak Turkish, right? So did you speak Turkish at home?
So at home we speak like a mixture of English and Turkish.
Okay.
Probably more English, but if my mum was shouting at me, she'd shout at me in Turkish. Or when I was a kid, if my mum and dad wanted to talk about something they didn't want me to hear, they'd talk about it in Turkish, but I'd understand over time.
Does your mom say your full name in Turkish as well when she's like angry at you?
Nah, she just calls me rude words in Turkish.
Oh, our moms they just say our full name. So we have 4 names.
God.
Well, yeah, 2 names and 2 surnames.
My mum's got a nickname for me, but in English translation, it's really horrible. It's an endearment. It's an endearment term though. She's saying it.
What is it?
It's called götü botlu, which means shitty ass.
How come culicagado?
Sí, we have the same. We have
Okay, we have
yeah.
something
But when you
similar.
say-
It's kind of cute in a way, but yeah, it doesn't. It means it translates exactly the same.
Yeah.
Exactly the same.
Es que culicagado. Culicagada.
Está culicagada. Cool. So Dylan, you were saying that your mom had this really cool nickname for you. We had a very, very similar nickname for children in Colombia as well. Now, there is one thing that I remember as a child. And as a child, my mom would not allow me to stand up from the table unless I finish my food. Is it the same in your culture?
Yeah, it's pretty similar. However, as I'm getting older, there's some foods I don't really like. I avoid them foods.
Yeah. What
But-
you didn't like as a child? Because you
I
told
did-
us what you love.
What didn't I like? I don't like. You probably don't eat it where you're from. You know jacket potatoes?
Yeah.
I don't like jacket potatoes. I think it's boring.
What?
It's just a potato with cheese and beans. I don't like that.
No.
What else don't I like? I don't know, I eat quite a bit of things, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I just don't like jacket potato. What don't I like? I don't like something. Fajitas. I don't like fajitas.
No.
I don't know why. I just got like some sort of PTSD to that dinner. I just the smell of it.
Why
I
did you
just,
have a PTSD? What happened?
I don't know. My mum's a good cook, innit? She
Yeah.
probably does it nice. Like the rest of my family like it, but when I smell that, I'm just like, no, I can't go near
Oh,
it.
so it's like a smell thing. What about the texture? And you don't like the
It's not my
texture?
flavors. No. I love chicken, but not like that.
What about like Mexican food? Because obviously you don't like fajitas. But
Yeah, I do. I
that's-
do like general like Mexican food, like quesadillas and they're nice.
Do you know what? I can't even have quesadillas because I'm lactose intolerant, so I can't even have them.
Serious. You can't even have cereal then.
Well, not normal milk. But
You have oat
almond
milk.
Yeah, I like coconut milk and stuff.
It's not the same though, innit?
No, but I still don't like milk anyway, so I don't
Sorry.
mind it, you know?
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
If you could drink milk,
No, I wouldn't drink it. I don't like the smell of it. I don't like the taste of it. I don't like the texture of it. No, I don't like any of it. But I like the texture of cheese.
oh come on now, come on, you can't do that.
I like the texture of cheese, but I can't eat it, can I?
No,
You know-
chicken
So
as
it's a
it
bit
said.
You know, like when they make cheese, it's like milk coming down into the. You know what I mean?
No. That's like no. I think it's just the smell of it. It makes me feel weird.
I know what you're saying. I wouldn't drink milk like that.
No.
No, never. I wouldn't.
Have you
eat-
ever like?
No
cow?
way.
I don't know. I don't know the name for it.
I
but-
could never.
I did.
Yeah,
in
same.
Colombia, yeah.
I'm really like not scared, but I'd rather touch a lion than a sheep or a cow.
No way.
I could.
What?
I don't like farm animals.
I love cows.
They cringe me.
They're like my favorite. animal.
Why?
You know, if a cow come up on my TikTok or Instagram, I have to swipe it.
No.
I can't
way.
even look at them.
Guys, I love cows, so this is very heartbreaking. I'm just saying.
I feel sick when I
That's
look at
so
them.
sad.
Honestly, yeah.
Why is that?
They cringe me. Like if a lion was standing here,
Yeah.
and a cow was standing there, I'd go to the lion.
Would you like faint?
I'd just be like, oh, I'd feel sick.
I'll be.
But
I'll
you
be
eat
like
meat?
happiest.
I love it, yeah.
Okay, so you
Maybe because I
like
eat them. Feels wrong.
you like the cows, but just not alive.
I like the cows, but I also like the meat. So it's like I like both. They taste very nice, but I like the visual.
Oh,
You know, years ago, you know when YouTube first come out?
yeah.
So I saw a video of a lion chasing some zebra.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but it made me like put off of lamb for some reason. So I wouldn't eat lamb. But because I'm Turkish, we eat kebab a lot.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of lamb involved in that. So when I'd go to the kebab shop with my dad when I was a kid, I'd say to my dad, like, I don't want to eat that if it's lamb. And he'd say, no, it's beef. So I was like,
He
cool.
lied.
Yeah. And then I'd say to the boss man,
the animal.
I'd say to the boss man, is that beef? And then my dad would say to him in Turkish, say yeah. And he go, yeah. And then only a couple of months later, like, this ain't beef, this is lamb. Like, but
You can smell if it's not like.
I was like,
you
nah,
can
I
smell
was-
the lamb straight away.
I was
No,
stupid,
when you're a
innit?
kid. When
No?
you're a kid, you don't know. No. My mom used to feed me. I don't like fish, right?
No?
No, I don't like fish.
It's like you're allergic to fish
yeah,
as well. You can't
I eat fish and straight away like I get a little rush.
Serious?
Right? Yeah.
Hives.
Hives. No, yeah.
Itchy.
You've seen them.
I've seen them.
Hives. Actual hives, yeah. And when I was a kid, my mom used to give me these. There is like a, ¿cómo se llama? La Moción de Scott.
I don't
¿Sabes
even
la
know what
Moción
it
de
is.
Scott? So there is like a remedy which has omega-3 and loads of vitamins, loads.
Sounds horrible.
Yeah, but they used to give it to you as a child growing up in Colombia to try, like, to grab strong, etc. And I used to hate.
Es el que está en un tarrito rojo.
Sí.
Oh, I loved it. I used to just drink
No,
that
no,
like, out
no,
of.
no, 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 el tarrito rojo.
Ay,
No, el tarrito rojo es otras vitaminas. No, esto es emulsión de Scott. It's like a drink.
What is the tarrito rojo?
El tarrito rojo is energy.
Oh,
That's energy.
Huh.
Did you have anything like growing up? Like growing up, like we just told you?
Yeah.
Like emulsión de Scott, that was omega-3, there was a bunch of vitamins, but it tasted horrible.
Nah, nothing like that. Nah.
He was lucky.
Don't forget, I'm growing up here, innit? So I'm just on
yeah.
Calpo,
Do you know what
innit?
because
So
you said
that's
you
the
were
difference.
Turkish, so instantly in my head I'm just like different culture, different how you grew up. Is in my head is
nah,
like
just-
different.
But one good thing here, we used to have this thing when you're young. If you had like a cold, they'd give you this medicine that tasted like banana milkshake.
Oh, nice.
That was really nice.
And that took all of the sickness away.
Yeah, you drink it like over a couple of days. It was a real medicine. Like you put it
Yeah.
on a spoon and drink it, but it tasted like banana milkshake.
All right. We have like a mental pomade, right? It's called Big Vaporub.
Vaporu, el Vaporu.
And that is for
I use it for
absolutely
everything.
everything. Everything.
There's one Turkish thing.
Yeah.
It's like it's red. It looks like red juice.
Yeah.
It looks really nice. It looks really tasty, but it's pickle juice.
I can't stand with pickles.
I had that
The smell of it
recently.
is weird.
It made me want to be
don't
sick.
like the
I don't like pickles.
It was made me want to be sick. I thought it would be alright. I drank it. It made me want to be sick.
But is it good? Like, does it work?
I was meant to like clear you. Like you're like yeah.
All right, bro.
Cleanse your soul.
Yeah. It's meant to really clear you, but it's not worth it in my opinion.
Dilan, can you talk a little bit about what you do currently and what you're doing in London and what's
Yeah,
your
so-
vibe and work?
I have a series on TikTok called Welcome To. I've been doing it for just over a year. And I go to different towns in London, out of London, sometimes abroad if I'm abroad. So I've done one in New York, Amsterdam, Cyprus, Istanbul, but mainly it's in England. And I tour different areas, talk a little bit about the history, talk to a few of the locals, make fun of some of the rundownness of the area. Yeah, that's what I do.
Do you speak different languages when you do the interviews?
No.
No?
No.
Yeah, always in English.
I might say like one Turkish word for just people to catch on to, like
Yeah.
little like Easter egg, you know what I mean? Like I went to a Poplar in East London the other day, and they had I can't even think of the English word. None of you are Turkish for me to try and help me translate.
But
it.
try and see if we know.
A pot, like a cooking pot.
yeah,
Yeah. But I called it like tencere.
Tender.
Tencere.
What does it mean?
Like a pot.
A pot.
Como una
Cooking
olla.
pot.
Yeah.
Olla.
Una olla de
Like a
cocinar.
container
Frijoles.
or a container.
Okay.
A container, yeah. But I said, look, they got tencere sitting there. So most of the people that watched it probably didn't have a clue what I was talking about, but
Was it Turkish people
This is-
online that kind of clock? And
Yeah,
like, did they
yeah.
translate it on the comments? Or
yeah,
not? Yeah.
few people that made a little like, no way you said that. Like,
Oh.
but so most of the people they didn't even remember that. Like they forgot that even happened because why would you remember tencere, innit?
No, that's true. But now I'm gonna remember it. So
Tencere.
we're learning Turkish,
Tencere.
Spanish,
Olla.
English, like everything. Olla.
Tencere is olla in
Hoja
Spanish.
in Turkey.
Olla.
In Turkish, hoja is imam.
But no, hoja is
No,
different.
hoja means jewel. Olla, just with the O-L-L.
What does hoja mean?
Hoja means jewel.
Jew.
Jewel.
Oh, Jew like. Oh, okay, yeah.
Jewel.
Guys, we got an accent.
Yeah.
So-
we have an accent.
We have a strong accent.
Do you know what an imam is?
An
No.
imam.
Imam, yeah.
Imam.
Un imán.
So you know, like priest,
Yeah.
but for Muslims.
Okay.
Oh my
So
God.
in Turkish, that's hoja.
Ah.
Hoja.
Yeah, yeah.
But hoja means, obviously, in Spanish, is something really. Sí, ahora se me olvidó hablar inglés, español, de todo. Now I
Eso
can't
siempre
speak.
pasa. Doesn't it happen to you? Okay, so this is where we wanted to speak out as well. So we had different experiences, of course. Laura lived some time in Spain, some time in Colombia. I grew up in Colombia, and when I came here, obviously we had a different experience. You grew up here, right? So growing up here, do you think in English or do you think in Turkish?
I think in English.
You think in English.
Yeah, yeah,
Do
yeah.
you dream in English or do you dream in Turkey?
I dream in English.
Turkish. Have you ever dreamed in Turkish?
Never.
You never dream in Turkish.
Nah.
What? Has it ever happened to you that you are about to say something in English and it comes up in Turkish?
Yeah, yeah.